creativity or being a creative. I like that word, being a creative, because it means that it's something that you are immersed in. So being a creative or creativity shouldn't only be confined in the artistic forms of expressions. By that I mean you're not only a creative if you do poetry, if you do music, if you do acting, if you do dance, if you do, I don't know if I've said painting, but these forms of artistic expressions are not the things that define creativity. They're not the only things that define creativity. You know, you can express your creative spirit, for lack of another word, but I don't think I would use any other word but that. So you can express your your creativity, yes, in your artistic ventures, but you can also do that in forms of, you can be a creative in your farming, you can be a creative in your medical field, you can be a creative in your homes, in your sewing, in your cooking. Like, creativity does not have bounds. It does not have, limits to it. In that, I feel like the best leaders that there is are creative in nature. You know what I mean? And like I said, creativity isn't only confined in the artistic expressions like music or comedy or dance or playing this, musical instruments like guitar or trumpets or, these things. Creativity is see, like a vein in your body. It sends, blood everywhere. So creativity is the vein that, sends blood, and blood is life in this instance. So creativity breeds forth life, and in every aspect of our lives we need life. We need that flow of, or that breath of life, in the way that you talk, in the way that you dress, in the way that you eat. We need creativity in it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know why. Oh yeah, I know why I was doing this, because this is just to encourage any creative that feels like, or just any person out there. It doesn't have to be, an artist or just a creative being out there. Because this time I'm an artist and I thought I haven't, done any artistic work that can be, seen by the outside world. But then I was looking at my life and I was seeing how creative I've really been in the things that I've been doing in my planting. I've just been expressing my creativity in that, and yeah, this is just to encourage every being out there that feels like they have to repress their creativity because they're not artists, or they have to repress their creativity just because they're not musicians, or the ideal form of what it means to be a creative. So yeah, creativity is broad. You can be a creative anywhere or doing whatever you want to do in the world, and creativity is key. Creativity is life.